So in this video, I want to talk about ways to clean up any rough edges on your clay plate. Now your clay plate is should be hiding under a bag with a bag tightly wrapped over it. You can see I've pushed out all the air, which is good. That keeps the clay soft and healthy. You want to use the bag I provided you that you're used to. It's the typical wimpy plastic bags you had in beginning ceramics. If you've lost the bag I gave you, please use a vegetable produce bag from the supermarket. Now remember, your clay slab plate is sitting on a plastic plate covered with a paper towel. You want to keep those together. We're not going to pull off the clay till much later. The only problem is that paper towel is still kind of robbing your clay of moisture, so you might need to spend some time every now and then kind of rehydrating the surface of your clay plate, and do that with a damp sponge. And then again, every time you wrap your project, always push out all the air, just like you saw a few minutes ago in the beginning of the video. Now here's what I'm talking about when it comes to rough edges. You can see I've got thick spots, thin spots, back to thick spots, thin. It's very irregular, very erratic. And you want the entire edge relatively thin. I recommend using the paper clip tool I provided you. If you have a store-bought tool that maybe you ordered from Amazon, of course that's better. But a paper clip will get the job done too. And what you want to do is carefully shave off any rough edges, any thick spots. Focus on the thick spots, not the thin spots. Thin spots are fine. You want to focus on the thick spots. And you can see I just a second ago produced a shaving. Here I'm doing that again. And that shaving is called a burr, B-U-R-R. So this will get a little messy. You're going to have a lot of burrs falling on your tabletop, and try to make sure they fall on your tabletop and not on mom's carpet. When you're carving with the paper clip, you're going to get some rough edges as a result of carving. So I recommend taking a damp thumb or wet fingertip and kind of smooth over those edges to get rid of your carving marks. You can even take your thumb and index finger and kind of create like a pinching effect where it looks like you're pinching the clay. I'm not technically pinching the clay here in the video. I'm just kind of gliding along the edge with fingertips that look like they're pinching. And that gets you kind of a crisp edge all along the outer part of your plate, your clay plate, but it's not sharp. You don't want any sharp edges. Keep that surface plastic for the purpose of decorating, which I'll talk about in a future video.